You're watching Hornbill TV's Prime Time. Union Minister of Education Dharmendra Pradhan on Thursday chaired a high-level review meeting of senior officials and functionaries of the Ministry of Education, state governments, National Testing Agency (NTA) and higher education institutions to assess the preparedness of the NEET UG re-examination scheduled to be conducted on June 21st. Addressing the meeting, the Union Minister Pradhan emphasized the importance of maintaining the highest standards of integrity, transparency and efficiency in the examination process and directed all concerned authorities to remain vigilant and fully prepared. He urged officials to ensure that necessary measures were in place for the free and fair conduct of the re-examination, emphasizing the importance of coordination at all levels. The minister informed that officers designated by the ministry will reach all the states to coordinate the activities pertaining to re-examination process and will report to the command center headed by the DG NTA. The minister asked the designated nodal officers of the state government to ensure that students were provided all necessary facilities to enable them to appear for the re-examination in a stress-free environment. According to the Ministry of Education, Secretary Department of School Education and Literacy Sanjay Kumar, Secretary Department of Higher Education Vinay Joshi and Director General NTA Abhishek Singh also attended the meeting.
These 4 documents have reached you, sirs. We will also be emailing it again in case there is any misses. So we will request that this meeting between the 3 of you and your city coordinators happens within today so that there are no glitches in the coordination part, sir. Now I will request...
Just catch the person, go into in-depth and see whether there is a racket involved or not. That would be something of interest for us. That was my short point. Thank you for the opportunity.
DG sir, would you like to respond?
The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, has dismantled an alleged interstate network involved in the manufacture and distribution of suspected counterfeit ghee, seizing more than 6,500 liters of suspected adulterated products and related raw materials during coordinated operation in Delhi and Haryana. The action was carried out by Central Food Safety Officers (CFSOs) under the guidance of Devesh Kumar Malla, IPS Director, Northern Regional Office NRO, FSSAI, in coordination with local police authorities. According to FSSAI, the investigation began after officials identified digital and print advertisements promoting premium cow ghee and regular ghee without mandatory FSSAI license details and prescribed labeling information. Officials subsequently conducted a decoy operation posing as consumers to procure samples of the products. The samples were immediately sent to an FSSAI recognized NABL accredited laboratory for detailed analysis. According to the laboratory findings, the samples did not conform to standards prescribed for ghee under the Food Safety and Standards Regulation and were found to contain a mixture of vegetable oils and other non-dairy constituents. The Uttar Pradesh government's Information and Public Relations Department on Wednesday launched its official YouTube channel Sochna Parva at Lok Bhavan in Lucknow to strengthen digital communication and public outreach. The channel was inaugurated by Information Director Vishal Singh and Additional Director Arvind Mishra in the presence of department officials and members of the firm production team. Sochna Brava will serve as the department's official digital platform for disseminating authentic and timely information on the state government's welfare schemes, development projects, policy decisions, achievements and public interest initiatives. The platform will also feature documentaries, special reports, awareness campaigns and coverage of major government events. Speaking at the lunch, Information Director Vishal Singh said the channel would act as an effective bridge between the government and citizens by providing reliable and accessible information through digital media. Additional Director Arvind Mishra said the initiative would help expand the reach of government programs and ensure timely dissemination of accurate information to the public. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath attended the Natural Farming Workshop 2026 at Chandrasekhar Azad University of Agriculture and Technology in Kanpur today. The event, the first of its kind at the university, brought together over 500 farmers from across the state. The Chief Minister inspected an exhibition, participated in the workshop proceedings and honored farmers for their contributions. Addressing the gathering, he called for integration natural farming with modern technology to boost agricultural productivity and sustainability. Yogi Adityanath said natural farming is emerging as a key pillar of India's new economy. He also praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, stating that his vision has helped India achieve new milestones in development while setting an example for the world. The Chief Minister said Prime Minister Modi believes chemical-free and natural farming will reduce cultivation costs for farmers while giving Indian agricultural products a premium identity in the global market. He added that India has now emerged as a major global economy with natural farming expected to play a significant role in strengthening the country's agricultural sector.
मोदी जी जो बात कहते हैं वह एक बहुत दूर दृष्टि की होती है। उन्होंने जब इथेनॉल की बात की, उन्होंने जब बायो कंपोस्ट की बात की, जब उन्होंने कंप्रेस्ड बायोगैस की बात की और जब सीएनजी की बात की, उन्होंने कहा ईंधन का स्रोत तो हमारा अन्नदाता किसान है, हमारी गौमाता है, हम वहां से सीएनजी बनाएं, अन्नदाता किसान अपने खेत की पराली को जलाए ना, उससे सीएनजी और इथेनॉल बनाने में योगदान दे, कंप्रेस्ड बायोगैस बनाए, भारत को ऊर्जा आत्मनिर्भरता के लक्ष्य को प्राप्त करने में योगदान दें। काम शुरू हुआ। आप देखो कितना बड़ा संबल बना यही। जब वैश्विक ऊर्जा संकट आया, दुनिया तबाह थी, भारत तन करके खड़ा था, भारत उसका सामना कर रहा था। भारत के अंदर महंगाई बढ़ी नहीं, कंट्रोल रही। ये विपक्ष का काम है चिल्लाना, हमेशा चिल्लाता है, चिल्लाता रहेगा, क्योंकि इन्होंने अपने समय में कुछ किया नहीं। लेकिन जब भारत दुनिया के इस वैश्विक संकट में भी उन चुनौतियों का सामना करते हुए काम कर रहा है, ये भारत के अन्नदाता किसान की, प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के विजन पर अन्नदाता किसान की समृद्धि का आधार है। और उस आधार पर आगे बढ़ने के लिए आज हम सब आपके बीच आए हैं। गाय का दूध पिएंगे और सड़कों पे छोड़ देंगे, और वो फसल नुकसान पहुंचाएंगे तो गाली मुझे देंगे। आप सोचो ना, दूध पिएंगे हो और खेत में अगर बैल गाय चली गई तो गाली मुझे देंगे। आप मुझे भाई दे, हम यूपी के अंदर हमने, ये हमारा संकल्प भी है, क्योंकि हमारा संस्कार है कि गौ हमारी माता है, जन्म जन्मांतर का नाता है। गौ माता को कटने नहीं देंगे और देश की सुरक्षा के साथ कोई खिलवाड़ नहीं होने देंगे, और उसी संकल्प के साथ हम काम कर रहे हैं। लेकिन हमें इस बात को ध्यान में रखना होगा। मैंने देखा हम लोगों ने प्रयास किया, लोग कम से कम इसके बारे में जागरूक हों, नहीं किए तो हमने कहा सरकार के स्तर पर करेंगे।
Director in the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways MOPSW Upesh Kumar Sharma on Thursday said that the government is closely coordinating with multiple ministers and stakeholders to facilitate the safe return of Indian vessels and energy cargoes from the Persian Gulf region. Addressing an interministerial briefing, Sharma said no other Indian flagged vessels exited the Persian Gulf after the Malta flagged LNG carrier Disha crossed the Strait of Hormuz on June 15 and proceeded towards India. Responding to questions on India's preparedness following indications that shipping traffic through the Strait of Hormuz could gradually resume, Sharma said the government was working in coordination with all concerned agencies.
With respect to preparedness and when the vessels will come back and any other vessel which has come back after Disha, I would like to state that we are closely coordinating with MOPNG, fertilizers, MEA and all relevant stakeholders to ensure that all and everyone is prepared and our vessels return as soon as possible. And with respect to any vessel after Disha, as of now, no other Indian flag vessel has moved out after Disha, and we are closely coordinating with all our stakeholders to ensure that our energy as well as our flag vessels come out. And we'll keep you updated as and when we get other informations and updates. Thank you.
We'll take a short break. Keep watching.
पता है बच्चों, मैं हमेशा अपने स्कूल के टीचर से पूछती थी, फौजी हमेशा लड़के क्यों होते हैं, बिजनेसमैन हमेशा मैन ही क्यों होते हैं। पहले बेटियों के लिए बहुत बाधाएं थी, पर अब मिले हैं अवसर, देश की सेवा का अवसर, साहस का अवसर, भागीदारी का अवसर, बराबरी का अवसर। हौसला जमा कर लो, अब भारत की बेटियां नहीं रुकेंगी।
12 साल विश्वास के, विकास के, जन कल्याण के।
Meet the tomorrow today. ICFI is the bridge between tomorrow and today. Bridge between aspirations and accomplishment. Bridge between I wish to I can. I will remove the gap. Welcome to the I. I am ICFI. Belief called I. I can fly above imagination.
यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन एवं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी के संकल्पों से आज उत्तर प्रदेश जैव विविधता, जल एवं पर्यावरण को संरक्षण देने वालों में अग्रणी है। प्रदेश सरकार के संकल्प का सुखद प्रतिफल है कि विगत 9 वर्षों में राज्य में रिकॉर्ड 242 करोड़ से अधिक पौधारोपण किया जा चुका है। हरित आवरण में लगभग 3.5 लाख एकड़ की वृद्धि हुई है। इसी का सुफल है कि आज प्रदेश का लगभग 10% भूभाग वनों एवं वृक्षों से आच्छादित है। प्राकृतिक सौंदर्य से परिपूर्ण रामसर साइट प्रदेश की ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन की गाथा बयान कर रहा है। प्रत्येक जनपद में अमृत वन पर्यावरण को संजीवनी प्रदान कर रहे हैं। यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री जी की प्रेरणा से शुरू हुआ एक पेड़ मां के नाम का अभियान अब जन आंदोलन का रूप ले चुका है।
The Jawaharlal Nehru National Solar Mission, or the National Solar Mission, was launched on 11th January 2010. JNSM is a major initiative of the Government of India with active participation from states to promote ecological sustainable growth while addressing India's energy security challenges. The National Institute of Solar Energy has assessed the country's solar potential of about 748 GW, assuming 3% of the wasteland area to be covered by solar PV modules. Solar energy has taken a central place in India's National Action Plan on Climate Change, with National Solar Mission as one of the key missions. It will also constitute a major contribution by India to the global effort to meet the challenges of climate change. The mission's objective is to establish India as a global leader in solar energy by creating the policy conditions for solar technology diffusion across the country as quickly as possible. The mission targets installing 100 GW grid-connected solar power plants by the year 2022. This is in line with India's intended nationally determined contributions target to achieve about 40% cumulative electric power installed capacity from non-fossil fuel-based energy resources and to reduce the emission intensity of its GDP by 33 to 35% from 2005 level by
Welcome back. A coalition of prominent Kuki civil society organizations has formally challenged the narrative provided by Central Security Forces regarding the death of a resident, Len Min Sang, on June 16, 2026, in a joint press release issued here on Thursday. The group dismissed claims that the death occurred during an armed encounter, alleging instead that the incident was a targeted extrajudicial case. Sources alleged that security personnel pursued the unarmed man and shot him at point-blank range near his home. Furthermore, the organizations claimed that following the shooting, security forces attempted to fabricate evidence by removing the victim's civilian clothes and dressing his body in combat attire to characterize him as militant. The joint statement issued under the banner of the Kuki in Pichurachandpur and supported by the Kuki Chiefs Association, Kuki Student Organization KSO, and several women advocacy groups has set forth 3 crore demands. British High Commissioner to India Lindy Cameron on Thursday said that the upcoming implementation of the India-UK Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement CETA on July as the cornerstone of the V-Vision 2035 strategic partnership between the two nations. Speaking with ANI, Cameron characterized the agreement as a transformative deal that will bolster long-term GDP growth for both nations by approximately £5 billion, adding that it will foster a more confident and expansive bilateral relationship.
Resilience. This is a key part of our Vision 2035 strategic partnership between the UK and India. Getting the best economic growth for both of our countries, and it's an amazing deal. I mean, this will be, I think, almost £5 billion worth of benefit in GDP terms to both economies in the long run, £25 billion in terms of trade. It's huge. So we see it as critical to the wider relationship, but it's also unlocked a wider and more confident partnership. We can see potential benefits in defence. I had Rolls-Royce here this week, for example, talking to government. We see the benefits in education. We've got 9 British universities who are, again, queuing up to start to educate young Indians in India, having had fantastic Indian students in the UK. So we're seeing the benefit across a whole range of sectors, including, of course, technology and science. We had the AI conference earlier this year here in Delhi, where we saw a brilliant range of businesses wanting to partner. So it's changed the political confidence in the relationship. You saw the warmth at the G7. Our 2 prime ministers there, slapping each other in the back, really excited about the potential of the deal that they personally have driven across the line.
15 onwards.
So there's a specific quota for some very specific professions, yoga instructors, musicians, for example, improvement on the wider business mobility, and of course the double contribution convention will mean that businesses sending their employees to work in the other jurisdiction don't have to pay national insurance twice. Steel, of course, is an important issue for both of our countries. So, of course, we discussed it with India, as we do with many key partners. What's fantastic now is that the trade deal has gone into force, or goes into force more accurately, on the 15th of July, and both sides will really be able to get the full benefit of that.
We'll take another short break. Keep watching.
कछु साल पहले कोई सोच भी सकत रहो कि जब बिन बुलाए बीमारी घर को घुसाओ, और ये भी कोई सोच सकता था एक दिन 5 लाख तक का इलाज मुफ्त मिल जाएगा, आधे से आधे दाम में दवाइयाँ मिल जाएगी। पहले के मुकाबले बहुत ही आगे बढ़ गए रे।
12 साल विश्वास के, विकास के, जन कल्याण के।
यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन एवं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी के संकल्पों से आज उत्तर प्रदेश जैव विविधता, जल एवं पर्यावरण को संरक्षण देने वालों में अग्रणी है। प्रदेश सरकार के संकल्प का सुखद प्रतिफल है कि विगत 9 वर्षों में राज्य में रिकॉर्ड 242 करोड़ से अधिक पौधारोपण किया जा चुका है। हरित आवरण में लगभग 3.5 लाख एकड़ की वृद्धि हुई है। इसी का सुफल है कि आज प्रदेश का लगभग 10% भूभाग वनों एवं वृक्षों से आच्छादित है। प्राकृतिक सौंदर्य से परिपूर्ण रामसर साइट प्रदेश की ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन की गाथा बयान कर रहा है। प्रत्येक जनपद में अमृत वन पर्यावरण को संजीवनी प्रदान कर रहे हैं। यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री जी की प्रेरणा से शुरू हुआ एक पेड़ माँ के नाम का अभियान अब जन आंदोलन का रूप ले चुका है।
Welcome back. Conflicting claims have emerged over a June 16 security operation in Manipur's Henglep subdivision with the Assam Rifles, maintaining that a suspected militant was killed in an encounter, while Henglep MLA Letsamang Haukip has alleged that the deceased was an unarmed civilian and demanded a judicial probe into the incident. The controversy intensified after the police control room PCR issued a clarification on Wednesday based on information received from the Assam Rifles. According to the PCR, a joint column of the Assam Rifles and the army came under engagement with suspected militants between Molpe and Songkok villages on June 16. The security forces version stated that one suspected militant was killed during the encounter. The PCR further said that the security personnel recovered one AK-47 rifle magazines, ammunition, explosives and other incriminating items from the site. A criminal case has been registered and further investigation is underway, police said. However, the official account has been strongly contested by Henglep MLA Letsamang Haukip, who issued a statement condemning what he described as the killing of a civilian identified as Len Min Sang, son of Le Khoing Haukip at North Songkong village. That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.